welcome everybody. How you all doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm gonna zoom this one out just a little bit there. We got TikTok and YouTube. Do you want to set yours up? Okay. Always. Okay. James, Jill, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. We got Dave Godwin on the right, all over the headbin. Moose up on the left. B-Dub with the heart me early. Thank you. Moose just a little off the headpin there, but I like his spare setup a lot better than I like Dave's. Isaac, what's happening, buddy? Moose, great spare. Told you I like that one a little bit better. Yeah, big snowstorm. I already did all my my shopping, and we are good to sit down and do nothing over the next couple days. Diesel, what's going on? How are you? Travis with the Go Popular and sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. Del Noah, Jana, how you doing? John Lascarbo sharing the live right next to me. I love that. Wait till you guys see his pants today. Let me tell you. Wait till you see his pants. Isn't that amazing, Tim? Isn't that amazing? Six fill on his spare. Godwin, great spare. Oh yeah, I mean this weekend it's going to be in the zeros, Justin. So, oh, so close. Yeah, we're supposed to get between 12 inches and 2 feet of snow. So, yeah, and Moose all over the single pin. Gotta love seeing that. Hey, we got Austin Barnes up on the right, John Lascarbo on the left. I don't know if you guys can tell what's on those pants, but go check that out. You can zoom in on that. You got the best looking pants in the game right there. Isn't that amazing, Joe? Yeah.
Fire, Johnny.
It absolutely is, James. Yes, it is. Trav, yeah. Good luck in Vegas. Sarah with the heart me, thank you. I would love to be out there. Who are these guys? That is John Lascarbo on the left and Austin Barnes on the right. This is their first game. We literally just started. Yeah, these are the second bowlers. He does have an interesting throw. Yes, for sure. Yeah. You'll see it in a little bit. Yeah, you can, whatever's your question, just go ahead and ask it. What's going on? I am not playing today, no. Jasmine with the heart me, thank you. I'm just here recording tonight, hanging out. Why? Why what? Why would he wear pants like that? Why wouldn't he? It's the best looking pants in the game. Scarbo, great. Come on, hit it. Oh, so close. Austin Barnes hitting it that time. Melissa, how you doing? He always has the best hands, but these ones today are extra good, baby girl. I mean, it has my face on it. Why don't I wear pants like that? I mean, you're right. I probably should. Joe Smith on the right. You might recognize him from Tuesday night when he out-bowled Max to finish the game. Kelly, that's a little TMI, okay? But yeah, way too much snow coming up soon. Candlepin balls can range between 2 pounds 4 ounces and 2 pounds 7 ounces. I absolutely should, James. Wouldn't that be hilarious? You know I'm going to make that joke many times tonight, guys, when we start talking about 12 inches of snow. I mean, it's just, it's low-hanging fruit. Oh, great ball from Joe. Yeah, we're going to get close to 2 feet here. Yeah, I would never wear it with my own face on it. But maybe John's face on it would be funny. Hey, there it is, Travis. You guys are awesome. Exactly, Isaac. Yep. Now, I know you can't see the TikTok chat, but that is exactly how it's going. I feel bad for the people who are getting all the ice. Like when you're getting those 6 inches of ice, that's a lot. I am not bowling today, Ryan. Now today is the Friday Night Pro League, and I am good enough to hang out and watch, but I'm not good enough to necessarily bowl, unless I'm just feeling it. Oh, I got nice clean balls now. Mark Ritchie just redid my balls for me, and they are beautiful looking right now. They're smaller than a 10-pin ball, yes. What's the difference between Candlepin and 10-pin? Our balls? What do you want to know the difference between, Kirst? Jimbo out on the right. GAT Lyonnaise on the left. I think we're going to be bowling on Sunday because it's not supposed to start storming until afternoon, and we should be done by then. Bowling technique. So in Candlepin, you want to throw a hard, straight throw just slightly off the head pin. And we don't want a big hook on our throw because it takes too much speed off your ball, and you want speed on your ball in Candlepin. Yep, there's a Canadian flag on the right, and you can't see it, but there is an American flag on the left. Yeah. Jasmine, are you in the path of ice down there in where you are? Accuracy first, speed second, yes. Yeah, as far as like a big hook, you don't want that on your ball generally. A little bit of a hook is nice, but accuracy is key. This is not a strike game, this is more of like a spare game. So being accurate and learning how to use those fallen pins to help make your spares and your tens is key. There's no oil on a Candlepin lane. Yeah, this game is really hard, boneless. It really is. Does JT have a belt tonight? I doubt it. Hannah, how you doing, Hannah? What's going on, Jeffrey? Always good to see Jeff Little. You get to hear his voice on Harry's stream once in a while. Yeah, what's that thing next to your name? What is that thing next to your name now? It's possible to strike, but generally this is a spare game more than anything else. Your average pro bowlers are only going to throw about 1 strike per game. So far, these guys have been under average, I would say, for the first 2. But this gives the hard house. Michelle with the heart me. But these guys are significantly better than your average bowlers. They've just been punching through a lot tonight. Like that. Like you hit the head pin, it's just punching through for whatever reason. Even that, you hit the head pin and no luck. This has been a tough one. Tough first 2 boxes for sure. What's the score mechanism like? What do you mean by that? I mean, like, how do we keep score? Here at Riverwalk Lanes, it is still pencil and paper. They want the vintage feel here, and literally it's pencil and paper here. Why is it a hard house? They don't do a whole lot to make the game, to make the pins go faster. You can, but they just generally don't here. They like the low scores. I had 4 in a row one time too, Rick. It's just very hard. sorry about that too, Hannah. Literally old school pencil and paper, yes. So I will let you know the scoring difference, but after each 2 frames, as long as they write it big enough, you'll see it. Hint, hint, JT. 92 to 90. So, generally you expect them to get at least 100, but another split. Oh, maybe not. Wow, look at that. I love that. I know, Hannah got the upgrade. All right, half Worcester to the right, half Worcester to the left. That is a full Worcester. Austin, you want to play a game? How many? I need an over-under number. Quarter Worcesters for both teams combined. No, come on, that's way too. That's way too many. I mean, I hope that's not the case. 15 sounds like a lot. So I found the average is about 5. All right, we're gonna go. Okay. Over under for quarter Worcesters tonight set at 10. So lock it in now. Hannah, send me a friend request on Facebook, and then we can we can get her in there. I think I would too, but you never know. John Lascarbo up on the right, Austin Barnes on the left. Austin claiming they're going to get 10 quarter Worcesters today. Well, we've already had 2 of those, at least 2 of those already, Bass River. Yeah, of course we buy balls. Yep. So we buy generally a set of 4 when we get them, and they're all going to be the exact same weight. I honestly didn't think that he had to sit on my face, but yes, that is something that is. I didn't think about it like that. I really didn't. You know, some people are trying to get in his pants. I'm on his pants. Kevin, what's going on? Good to see you. No one has ever thrown a 300. No, 245 is the highest it's ever happened. And it's happened twice. It'll never happen. No. Technically possible, but I mean technically. Dave Godwin says it's never going to happen. If I knock down all, okay. Well, let me. We're going to throw us. One of them's going to throw a strike in the next frame. Okay. Right here we got Joe Smith and Dom Palladino. One of them will throw a strike. Lucy, good to have you here. Alicia, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that. Dom Palladino, quarter Worcester 1. Oh. Brian P, thank you for the heart me too. John bowls bad tonight, Tony. It's because I'm on his. Yep. Yes. I mean, but if he bowls well, it's because of me also. If he bowls well, it's because of that also. Levi, yeah, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Oh, we got a flash goal, everybody. Ooh, this is a different one. We need 36 gifters, 36 different gifters to send the TikTok, which only costs a penny. So If this is worth at least a penny to you, just send that TikTok, hit that live goal for us. Dom Palladino slightly off to the left on that one. Joe Smith with a half Worcester there. So yeah, the half Worcesters we definitely would have crushed. Whoa, look at all of them coming in, guys. Lucy lit up the TikTok too. No, we are not in Canada, Tim. Today we are at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. No, we got 14 so far. It's 14 different gifters, not, you know, or 36 different gifters that we're looking for. Oh, Mr. Pump, why? Well, you know, I love when you come in my chat that you know you're going to get muted right away. Tim, thank you for the follow. All right, JT Lyonnaise on the right, Jimbo A out on the left. Will this game remain? I mean, it all depends, Patrick. It is on the downswing right now. It definitely needs an influx of young bowlers and young owners. That's really what this game needs right now. Mark Waller with the confetti and Z with the TikTok as well. We're up to 15. 21 different people now. Send one more TikTok. Well, we are on the second floor, D's, so I'm assuming that's what you mean. Do I also bowl? Yes. If you want to watch me bowl, you can watch me Sunday as I defend my title here at Riverwalk Lanes. And I also bowl on Tuesdays at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. This is on the second floor. Oh, nice 9-pin drop. That 10-pin's wiggling, but I don't think it wants to go. We'll see, 10 more. What's on the first floor? The Hard Knocks Gym is below us. And the Hard Knocks Gym is where John Cena works out, which is kind of fun. What is this called? This is Candlepin bowling. It's a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. What's going on, Scott? Good to see you, buddy. JT can't find that 10-pin right now. Can you show the ball from close? I actually got my ball recently refurbished here, so after they throw their balls, I will show you guys what a ball looks like. I actually learned today, oh, there's two. We're on 2 quarter Worcesters now. Tim was trying for a third one, but it didn't work. I actually learned today, Lee, why they called it candlestick now. I had a very informational meeting earlier today, and one of the things that I learned was why they call it candlestick. Oh, what a spare. What a spare. All right, here's what my balls look like right here. These are the Cobra Pro Rubber balls. Literally, my name is etched right there. That's what this looks like. No holes in it. Everybody on TikTok, here we go. Cobra Pro Rubber. There's the Tony. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. There's the strike. Right there, Doug. You just saw one. Oh, it's for bowling for the people who enjoy a challenge, really. Timmy, good spare. So yep, here it is. So this is my balls right here. You can see it's got my name in it right there, but no holes, no nothing. They're very pretty, aren't they? Very pretty. Nice and shiny right now too. Hey, welcome from Morgantown. They can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. How many grams in kilos? Oh man, I don't know that. You're gonna have to look up a conversion rate for that. Mine are 2 sevens, yes. What's my grip like when I throw? Basically, how you pick up the ball is how you want to hold it when you're throwing it. No core in a Candlepin ball, no. How do you get better at this game? Bowl with bowlers who are better than you. all the time and learn and listen to them, and that'll be a big help. No, it's not storming yet. It's just cold right now. I am definitely not doing that tonight, Todd. No, definitely not. There's no oil on the Candlepin lane. Nope, these are straight wooden lanes. Moose off to the left. Oh, I know. Trust me, it's definitely going to be coming on Sunday. So we actually already called off work on Monday. So this is called Candlepin bowling. So why do they call it candle? Well, why would they call it a candlestick to begin with? Apparently, when this game first started, it was in 1879, and it used dowels, and those dowels really put pins from far, or candlesticks from far away, and we used a 3-inch ball back then. The modern Candlepin was invented a couple years later, and it just works so much better. We do 3 games in this league, yes. Yep. Where's my location? Tonight we are at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. What a shot from Moose. Lanes are the exact same length as the 10-pin lane, yes. 60 feet long, 4 feet wide. Sonia says go, bestie. Sonia says go, bestie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's my girl right there.
She's pretty good. Hi, Austin Barnes on the right. Sonia, check out John's pants, if you can see what's on them.
Oh, way to start it up.
The highest series or record for 3 games. That is Mark Ritchie's 519. Is that not the most amazing thing? Like in 10-pin, yeah, of course. We buy our own sets of balls. We buy them in a set of 4 though, instead of a single one at a time. All 4 are going to be the exact same weight, the exact same everything. We do it just so we're not waiting for our next ball to come back. It just makes for a faster game. Lee, thank you for the TikTok. Wow, no luck there for John Lascarbo. I'm waiting for him to take those pins off right now and just start blaming me. There is no oil on a Candlepin lane, Nevada. So we actually get to use the fallen pins to help make our spares and our 10s. It's the only form of bowling that allows you to use the fallen pins, and it makes every single spare and 10 unique. You have to learn how to use that wood to your advantage or disadvantage, as you guys just saw. He went to one of those websites where you can, take a picture and put it in, and he put my face on there. He went to my Facebook page and cropped out one of my faces.
Ready to carry the extra?
That's how hard this game is, Kenny.
You get it, boy?
Well, we have the quarter Worcester, the half Worcester, the full Worcester. We've got the spread eagle, with the winged spread eagle. You got the sloppy salmon. That's the one I only call that. Nobody else calls it that, but I do. I mean, who isn't, Nathan? The 5 and dime, sure. High-low jack. Yeah, that 10-pin doesn't want to go down for Lafayette today. How does the ball return work? Yeah, so any lanes that were built before automatic pin setters were formed generally will have the ball returns on the outside. So lanes 1 and 8 have their own ball return, and then it separates it. So it's just on the outside. So you'll see them after every 2 frames when they switch sides, they actually move all their balls side to side. Edward, how you doing? Yeah, I bowled on synthetic lanes. Unreal. No luck there for Joe Smith. Where did I bowl on synthetic lanes recently? I just did it too. Oh, Portsmouth. I bowled in Portsmouth on Wednesday night, and they have synthetic lanes up there. Yes, Hannah has been informed that she is now a member of the group. Yep, this is a different version of bowling. There's many different versions out there. This one's called Candlepin. So these guys generally throw between 30 and 35 miles an hour. When I was at Portsmouth, they have speedometers, basically. And I noticed that my ball's faster than it used to be. It's a little over 35 right now. What is the spread eagle? That is when you knock out the 1, 5, 8, 9, and you just have the, 3, 6, 10, and 2, 4, 7. It is much harder to throw a strike here. A high average, if you can average 100 in most leagues, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl with these guys in all the pro events. And if you can average a 135, you'd be the best in the game. It's easier to throw the ball, yes. Much harder to score. Does Nick Norcross bowl? Yes. Yeah, Nick bowls. Yep, very good bowler is Nick Norcross. Can you wax the balls? Yeah, you can. It just doesn't necessarily, like, doesn't do the same as it does in 10-pin. Whatever your 10-pin average is, basically cut that in half. How do the points work? The exact same way as it does in 10-pin. First ball is still a strike, 12 strikes is still 300, all that's the same. Spares work the same. Out of your next frame, you get 1 ball added in. The only difference in scoring between Candlepin and 10-pin is your third throw, because we get 3 throws in 10-pin, you don't get that at all. Your third throw is just a 10 if you knock the ball down, and that's it. These guys are pros, Dustin, yes. This game is really, really hard. Who do I know that has a 135 average? I've seen Justin Waters and Josh Daly flirt with that 130, 135 average. Ryan with 8 TGIFs, thank you. My highest game ever is a 164. Did that, man, it feels like 5 years ago at this point. It's time for me to do that again. Yes, so these guys aren't making a living doing Candlepin bowling. It just means they're very good bowlers. Well, I mean, if you check out my pinned videos on TikTok, you will see that I did throw the only 300 in the game. Cora, what's happening? Hey, way to go, Jordan. 160 is amazing. You absolutely should try this, but if you want to, you have to come to northern New England and give it a try. It's not found in most of the United States except for that. I generally go a couple times a week. 2 to sometimes 3 times a week I bowl. What's the highest someone has ever gotten? 245. It's happened twice. Nobody has ever thrown a 250 in this game. That's how hard it is. Rufus, what's happening, buddy? There is no Candlepin in California. Outside of New England, there's only 2 in the United States, 1 in New York State and 1 in Ohio, and that's it. I bowled at both of those places, movies. Well, that's 3. You know, Austin, you might be right. He said 10. We were at 3 already halfway through game 1. So we're on pace for the 15, really, that Austin claimed. No, you don't have any Candlepin in Asia. Chris Kaz leaving the sloppy salmon up there right now. Where is Candlepin popular? Anywhere you can find it, which means basically New England, because that's the only place where it is. There is one in Ohio, Alicia, but if you want to do it there, you have to rent out the entire facility. It's more for like weddings and corporate functions and stuff like that. Why do we throw it 3 times? Because this game is really hard and we need it to help our scores. Yes, they have it in Canada as well. Yep, in the Maritimes of Canada. Are the points the same as 10-pin bowling? Pretty much the same. The only difference in scoring between this and 10 pin is your third throw. Now, third throw is just a 10 if you knock them all down. Yeah, I bowled at Mason's right before they closed in Putnam around that same time. I mean, duck pin and candlepin, if you are a good duck pin bowler, you'll be a good candlepin bowler. It's almost the same. The scoring is the exact same as duck pin bowling, yes. The only difference between candlepin and duck pin, other than the balls and the pins, is we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our strikes. What a strike there from Dave Godwin. No, pins are made out of rubber up there. Oh my God, we have Moose in the chat too. That is Moose up there on the right. Oh, thank you, Liam. Thank you for the follow. So if you want to go, I assume that's an Ohio thing over there, Erwin. It's in Wyoming, right outside of Cincinnati. Yep, they're throwing the ball between 30 and 35 miles an hour. Some people have been recorded throwing it almost 50 miles an hour, from what I've been told. Hey, it is, Steve. Look at that. It's like the algorithm knew that, and put you here on purpose. Can a ball come from the gutter and hit the pins? It can, but if it does, it is considered a foul ball. No oil on a candlepin. Man, if you wanted to, you could have bought that, because I think they were trying to find somebody to take it over. If you bowled there, you might know my buddy Jeff Little, who used to work there. Yes, he is launching them. Yeah, he's. Why are they using mangoes? That is not a mango. That's a candlepin ball. It's almost the same as a bocce ball. Wow, nice. That's a good duck pin average. I went duck pin bowling recently and averaged about a 120, 125, something like that. The Wyoming Civic Center. What are the pants today?
I'm doing TikTok. How do I watch live?
Search for me. Tony. Go back. Oh, they're right there. Top one. Top Tony on TikTok.
It's online.
Yep. There you go. Nice and easy. Check out those pants, Pasta. If you didn't see them, it is my face on them. Yeah, we're on TikTok and YouTube tonight. Feel free to share it. There's an arrow thing at the bottom. If you want to send it in people in particular, or yep. Yeah, can you believe it? See? On my face, kind of looks like a golden retriever's head. Yeah, you could say that too. How long do we stay? So tonight we got 3 games, and the 3 games will generally last till about 10:30. Yeah, and he made it too, John. Oh my God, I laughed so hard when I saw that. Like, when I came in, Moose came over and he's like, Tony, come here. He puts his arm around me, and I'm like, what is going on? And he points right at him, and I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, that is hilarious. Dom Palladino on the right, Joe Smith on the left. All over the head pin, but another split. How many splits have we had tonight? Seems like it's been non-stop. Joe Smith. No, I left the 7-8. He's got some nice wood. 100 average is a good average. In most leagues, you'd be one of the best bowlers in your league, so I'm sure you know that. Oh. No, he just orders a new pair of pants for every single day of the week, I think. Jake, what's happening? Did you see John's pants tonight? If you haven't, check out my Facebook page. I posted the picture on that. Oh, you knew about them and didn't tell me? You gonna come try to take my belt again this week, Jake? Oh, Don Palladino, great shot right there. Joe Smith. Hit where he wanted to, I just didn't. He is one of the most consistent bowlers there is. He is so incredibly good at this game. He bowled against us on Tuesday night in my regular league because he's in my league with us. And he beat Max in the anchor spot. Literally everybody, Cora. Literally everybody. Even I got a snow day, and that doesn't happen. Amen, Melissa, right? Oh, thank you, Amy. Good to have you here. All right, Jim away. Crushes the head pin. 2 splits again. We've had so many of those tonight. Angela, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You wouldn't, but I was surprised I did. Jeff, how's it going, buddy? I don't do the once a month league. No. I don't want to have a average from Millis, and I wasn't picked for the Exeter tournament, so. Yeah, we might have to work on Sunday. It all depends if we can get Brett in on Sunday or not. JT, beautiful first ball, but didn't really go. What is going on, Bobby? How you doing? Yeah, you just got to put your name in. That's what you got to do. So yeah, on your third shot, it's not a spare. On your third shot, it's just a 10, and that's it. And nothing new there, Aaron. I mean, I put my name in and wasn't able to get picked. But you never know. You put your name in, and if one of the captains likes you, you get picked up. Millis is a great alley. Absolutely. Yeah. It's Ryan Family Amusements in Millis, Massachusetts. Very fast house, which is great. Awesome alley. I absolutely love it. Is there an app you can just put your shots in? It will do the score for you. I don't know if Candlepin has an app that does that. I know my son had made one for his computer, but I don't know if there is one necessarily. There probably is though. There's an app for everything out there. Hey, welcome from Nova Scotia. We are at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts today. There is an American flag a little off to the left, but Candlepin can be found in both the United States and Canada. I mean, I'm still enjoying all the snow too. Don't forget, I'm a bread man. So I make a lot of money whenever it snows like this. I mean, it's still pencil and paper here at Riverwalk Lanes. Well, yeah, Max is a dairy guy. He works in the dairy department. I work in the bread business. So we're all, and my other son is a butcher. So we got bread, meat, dairy. We're all set. Jane, how's it going? Good to see you. Chris Kaz just missing off to the left there. Yes, that is where the skill comes in here, Eric. You can hit the head pin perfectly 10 times and get 10 different results. This game, it's about making those spares after. Yeah, I went to Walmart earlier today with the Super Center, and it was easy. It was in and out earlier today. I went at like 9 o'clock or 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. Nobody in line. It was crazy. This is still game one. We are doing the last 2 frames of game one. 23, 2, If you are a 210 in 10 pin, you would be around 100, 105 in Candlepin if you consistently did it. Hey, Sir Mountain, what's going on? Good to see you. It's going great. Does my wife do produce? No. She used to. She used to actually cut fruits and veggies at Market Basket, but she does not do that anymore. Now she she distributes oats for different companies. With Academy up by about 30 pins right now. Pretty much, yes. Well, it was good for me to be able to get the kids into the grocery business because I have plenty of connections in that. So for me, I just talked to the store managers and they got jobs right away. And then they both kind of diverged. They went their own separate ways. Max wanted to go to the dairy department. Brian wanted to go to the meat department. And it worked out for us as a family. Neither of them want to do the bread business, so I'm not bowling tonight, no. This is the pro bowlers. I'm good enough to sub in once in a while, but not necessarily good enough to be a permanent member. What's my favorite kind of bread? So we make a line of breads called the Rustic Oven, and their sourdough bread is the greatest bread I've ever had. It's not like homemade bread. As far as commercial bread, the Rustic Oven sourdough is amazing. If I'm not going to do that, then I'll generally like a multigrain bread. So my older one works at the Newbury Butchery. He's one of the managers there. And my young Max works at the Newburyport Market Basket. Eli Flowers, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you here. Gray Pats, how you doing? Watching down in Florida. It's the best place to be right now. Wish I was down there too. Yes, we are at Riverwalk Lanes in Amesbury, Massachusetts tonight. Oh, okay, nice. I have delivered to that store in the past. Long time ago at this point, but... Oh, ignorance. Did you look closely at those orange pants? Do you see what is on there? If you can't, because it's kind of far away, it's my face. He wore my face on there today. Oh, nice. My buddy's going down to Fort Myers also at the beginning of February. That is true, but then I can come back up here at that point. Wow, that's pretty impressive, Garrett. You cannot find Candlepin in the South, no. And Candlepin, it's pretty much only found in northern New England. Yep, yeah, we'll probably be going down there in March for some spring training games. I have a week off in March, so last year was really fun to go down there for it, and hopefully we can do it again. What did I have for dinner tonight? I literally just had some mashed potatoes for dinner tonight. And chicken. I had a chicken breast and some mashed potatoes. Yep, that's where I will be in March at some point. Hopefully. Me and Mrs. Magic had talked about it, and that's one of the things we wanted to go do. Oh, I forgot there was one in Tuscan now. I've been to that one too, but I always think of the one that's over by the Kmart. That's not a Kmart anymore. Cheetos and macaroni and cheese. That's a lot of cheese right there. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. I used to deliver there a long time ago, again. But Yep. Exactly. Joe Smith on the head pin. Oh, got great wood. Dom Palladino crushes the 189. Ouch. That is the worst feeling right there when you throw a really good ball and then you hit just the 189. We got 3 games today. We have, this is the end of game 1 right now. And then I'll be live again on Sunday morning as snow, permitting, at 9:30. Pat's Fan, what do you mean? You got me. You got me announcing. Isn't that just as good as Don Gillis? Who needs Don when you got Tony? Yeah, Jimbo way out on the right. JT Lyonnaise on the left. Half Worcester there. Oh, finding the hole right there. Oh, so close for JT. That 10 pin today has not been Lafayette's friend. It has not fallen for him. The balls can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. JT, there it is. He found it now. He's got it. He's got it now. I'm calling a strike right now for JT. Put it on the board. Put it on the board. Jibbo crushes the head, been leaving a triangle on the right. JT! Yikes. 5.5 pins, nope, 6. Wasn't sure if that one was going to go down or not. Definitely like Jimbo's a lot better there. It's a tough shot. Almost did it. Half inch to the left, I think that would have taken it. That's how close this game is. Like a half inch can change that from a spare to a 6. Do I go 10 pin bowling? No. In this area, Candlepin is the regular form of bowling. So most places will be Candlepin in this area. Exeter over Academy. Wow, that's a close game. Yeah, I always have Netflix on while I'm doing my editing stuff. I always need something going on in the background. Yeah, but he didn't get it, Aaron. So we just ignore it. When I call it, it doesn't happen. We just we glaze over that. It's always cool when I say it and we get it right. And if I just call enough of them, it happens. Rainier, how you doing? Well, I called it for JT, not for Jimbo. I figured since he found the 10 pin, he was going to throw a strike. 300 has never happened in the history of the game. It has been around since 1879, and there has never been a 300 game ever thrown. Well, this is real bowling. This isn't a video game, believe it or not. This is real bowling. Oh, wait for it, wait for it. No, rolled in front of it. Timmy Jalbert off to the right on that one. Chris Cass finding the head pin, but that's it. There's the shot Timmy wanted. That's the one he wanted right there. No, on your third shot, it's just a 10. It's only a spare on your second shot, just like in 10. Generally, you don't want to change your throws too much. So no, you always want to just stay as consistent as you can. We do throw it a little bit slower on our second and third ball, but it changes from like 35 to 32. If we change it from 35 to 18, it is going to make a huge difference in your arm angle, and everything's going to be messed up. I am ready for the storm, yes. I've already done all my shopping. Oh, what a strike to start. 300, here it comes. Yeah, I did all my shopping. We got a carpenter coming over to the house tomorrow, but besides that, we have no plans until Tuesday. You're getting 18 inches of snow? Let's go. Yeah, I don't want the ice. Give me all the snow. Yeah, 35 is about what most men throw it. Half Worcester there for Moose. Joe, do you have the scores from last game? Yes. Thank you. I'll wait till Dave makes a spare. It's a good speed for women. They can range anywhere from 20 to 30 miles an hour. It's a bigger speed difference for the women. Oh, what an incredible shot from Dave. Great shot right there. All right, here's the scores for game one. 487 to 559. Big scores are Dave Godwin with a 139. Timmy with a 118. Over here, those are those scores. Here we go. 487 for Lafayette. 559 for Academy. Dave, like I said, 139. Jimbo, Timmy, all decent scores. Thank you. Why? Usually I see the 2-pound 4-ounce balls are for like the glow bowling balls and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm afraid, Lucy, like some of them are gonna get hit really hard with that, so. Like, I don't mind the snow, but the ice that the South is gonna get, I feel real bad for that. That's gonna cause so much havoc. Like the last time we had an ice storm up here, it wasn't as bad as they're gonna get, and man, we had no power for a week at our house. Oh, not only that, Punky, but did you see his pants today? Did you see his pants, Punky? Can you zoom in and see what's on them? No, he hasn't said anything yet. Oh, thank you, Eli. Yes, you are. You are about to get hammered in North Carolina. He's got my face on those pants tonight. He went to my Facebook page, took one of my faces off there, and he has my face all over his pants. Yeah, Isaac, we can let Eli say that stuff. Eli's my friend. Ooh, that is too cold. Alan, this is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Yeah, we can. If you ask in the group chat, they'll understand. Yeah, it is. Well, 10-pin bowling is also 10 frames per game. So is 10-pin bowling easier for us? I don't know how to throw a 10-pin ball. I don't know how to get that big hook like you do. When I throw a 10-pin ball, I throw it nice and straight, and I still bowl okay with it, you know? I generally bowl at least once a week, usually twice a week, sometimes a little bit more. The floors have a little bit of like a wax put on it, but it's not the oil like you do in 10-pin bowling. Yeah, I feel real bad for those people getting ice. The snow, we're going to get almost 2 feet of snow, and I would rather have that over 3 inches of ice. It's definitely... I get higher scores when I go 10-pin bowling than I do candlepin bowling. No, this has always been a candlepin house. Candlepin has been around slightly longer than the modern 10-pin bowling, believe it or not. Yeah, yep, at Bangor Brewer Lanes. Yep, I've been there before. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this cold weather. Like, it's supposed to be frigid tomorrow and Sunday. Amen, Scott. Yep, same exact. The lanes in the pin configuration down there, it's all the exact same as a 10-pin lane. There's 12 inches between each of those pins, and yeah, all that's the exact same. Shoe is the same as a 10-pin bowler would use. Yep. You cannot find candlepin in the Midwest. Well, what a shot from JT. Candlepin is pretty much only found in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Lee, don't say that. Don't say that, Lee. Not with your luck. JT off the headpin just a little bit, but still takes it. It is very similar to duckpin, yes. Yep. There's a few differences between this and duckpin. Obviously, the ball size and pin size are completely different. And we leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s, while duckpin clears all that stuff. Yeah, I would agree with that, John. Yeah, duckpin is very similar to candlepin. Their pins are really short and kind of look like a 10-pin, while ours are tall and skinny and kind of look like a candle. But it's very, very similar. There's no cover stock on the ball. They are very comparable to a bocce ball. They're very, very similar to that. Bocce balls are more like a matte finish, while these are like a shiny finish. Is there much difference between the reset machine on a duckpin compared to these ones? Yes. The machines in the back of a duckpin house are very similar to a 10-pin house, while a candlepin machine is very different from both of them. I think it's the same weight as a bocce ball, or roughly the same. No oil on a candlepin lane, buddy. No oil on a candlepin lane here. It is always straight, dry wooden lanes. What's going on, Snow Racer? How you doing? No, arm injuries don't really happen that much. Like, they do happen, of course, but not nearly like you would think. Throwing underhanded is natural. It's like a natural motion. And it's only a 2-pound ball, so it's not like we're throwing a 16-pound ball. It's very, very light. Do you buy your own ball? Yeah, of course. We have sets of 4 when we buy them. I mean, that makes sense. In Candlepin, you can find Candlepin only in the United States and Canada, so we generally have both of them on there. So they're resetting, moving all the balls over. Give you guys the totals after 2 in just a second. Well, we're in America. We are at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts today. He's got to be AA pro. Well, in Candlepin, there is no, it's still just an amateur sport overall. But these are the best people from this area. Yes, so you see that line that's 10 feet out, like right there? And over right there. That's called the lob line. Your ball has to make contact with the lane prior to that, or else it's a foul ball.
Here we had the high singles.
Ooh, good match over there, Jeff. Yeah, Candlepin pin setters are extremely simple. There's a reason they almost never break down, and when they do, it's generally a simple fix that any handyman can do. You don't need like a mechanic. Hi, Isaac. No problem. I got it. Thank you. Scott, how's it going, buddy? Oh, that's the final. They tied? Ooh, wow. Ed, what's going on? Is gate ball? I don't know what that word is. The guy on the right is Dave Godwin. Very, very good bowler. Who's the guy on the left? That is Moose. Yes, all 4 balls that we buy will be the exact same weight, the exact same, pretty much everything. And the reason we buy 4 of them is so we're not waiting for our ball to come back. My personal best is a 164. Moose making his 10-pin. Bowling shoes are the exact same as a 10-pin bowling shoe. Dynamite Dan, what's happening? Good to see you. I'm going to beat the 164 soon. I really am. Yep, each frame you get 3 shots. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only. Well, he's not wearing pajamas. He's wearing like golf pants. But I don't know if you noticed that, but that is my face on those pants right there.
He's here 99% of the time. The only time he's not here, Friday night.
Well, this isn't duck pin bowling. This is candlepin bowling, Jim. Duck pin bowling is very similar to candlepin, but it is a different sport. In Germany, they have Kegeln, which is not really the same at all, actually. Yeah, that's definitely, Clayton, that is a 10-pin mentality for sure. In candlepin, you really do want a faster ball. It must be the pants. Well, these are actual bowling balls. They're just not 10-pin bowling balls like you might be used to. There's many different versions of bowling out there, and this is just one of them. This is called Candlepin bowling, and we use the smallest ball that's in bowling with only a ball that's 4.5 inches wide with 2 pounds 7 ounces. Just makes things a little bit more difficult. Jacob, how you doing? No, 519 is the highest anyone's ever gotten for a triple. Those pants are amazing, aren't they, Dynamite? I mean, they have my face on them, so they've got to be amazing. Ellen, how you doing? Joe Smith on the right. Crushes the head bin. Left a big split, though. Yeah, generally you want to throw a fast, straight throw here, Jace. I will, Richard, I will. I think we're pretty much going to be staying in the entire weekend. Yeah, when we say small, we mean 2 pounds 7 ounces. Mark Ritchie threw a 519. He's got the high triple. Joe Smith threading the needle right there. A perfect score would still be a 300. It has never happened in the history of the game, though. 245 is the most that's only ever happened. Joe Smith again on the head pin, but splitting right down the middle. Abu, how you doing? Palladino on the head pin, leaving a triangle on the left-hand side, but he's got some wood. It's not really helpful. He's gonna have to go right after it. Joe Smith hitting the object pin. 245 is crazy. Yes, it is. Hitting the object pin, but unfortunately, straight through. Yeah, Ryan's Family Amusement does a great job. Which one did you go to down? They have a few different places. Hey, there you go, J-Bro. That's true. If you watch my pinned videos, you can see me throw a 300. I did do it on April 1st, though. Just so you're aware. Jimbo way out on the right. JT Lyonnaise on the left. 7 has been thrown in a row. I think that's the world record. Yep, that is JT on the left. Yep, you can use your fallen pins to help make your spares and your tens. Yes. Yeah, I'm worried for the people that are getting that ice. That ice is not going to be looking good in Bourne. Sure, okay. I haven't bolded that one. The only Ryans I bowled at is the one in Millis. JT makes his spare. Way to go, kid. Jimbo with the sloppy salmon on the right-hand side, leaving just the head pin. In this area rally, this is regular bowling. And it's much more fun than 10-pin bowling that you might be more used to. Yeah, the lanes are the exact same length as a 10-pin lane.
Do you know how to use it?
What it would take to get Candlepin in your area, you would have to... Nope, 4 quarter Worcesters so far. That is where you just hit the 2 or the 3 pin.
One down there, probably.
You would have to basically get a pin setter, which is hard to get, and convince a 10-pin alley to switch it over. It's probably going to be very difficult to do. There's the guy on the right there is Jimbo Aya. It is much faster than 10-pin, throwing-wise, and also faster paced game. It is so much more fun than 10-pin. It really is. We get 3 throws instead of 2, so you're already getting more for your dollar. You can throw it 30 to 35 miles an hour. And anytime you go bowling, you can break the world record. You know, that's incredible. You can't do that in 10-pin. 205 to 180. Or maybe that was the time before. I never got an updated score. We'll get it though soon. Because these are the final 2 bowlers. Oh, what a try from Chris Kaz. That should have gone. That looked good. Yeah, duckpin's fun. Me and my wife went recently to go duckpin bowling. I've only seen one 200 in my entire life, and that was a 204 from Steve Walker. That's the only 200 I've ever seen. I bowled right next to him that day, and it was incredible to watch. At the end, we all had stopped just to watch him bowl. Timmy with a strike. Timmy. Chris Kaz threw just as good a ball there. Leaves the 7-9 though. Ouch. Rachel, how's it going? My high string is a 164. We got 5 bowlers per team here. Jay, don't you ever talk like that to my moderators. Nope. Yes, you can use the fallen pins to help make your spares and your tens. You would think this would be a thing everywhere. Yes. 164. I know. That's unreal. You left the 7-9 earlier when I was bowling. Yeah. It's a tough shot to make. Hey, Middlesbrough FC. What is FC? We are in the middle. Actually, we're literally at the halfway point right now. Yeah. Godwin with another strike. On fire right now. I think it's 227 to 220. Okay. Yes. Close game right now. Thank you, Mercedes. I'm not really planning on going anywhere. I'm planning on, we got a carpenter to come over and look at our house and do some remodeling on Saturday. And that is literally my only plans other than doing the King of the River on Sunday. I got nothing going on. We got all the food we're going to need. We're going to sit down, watch some football, and have a good weekend. No, this is called Candlepin bowling. Duckpin bowling, use a slightly bigger ball and smaller pellets. Oh yeah, no kidding. It happens all the time, Aaron. Just literally ignore them, block them anytime they do that. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But at least around here, it's only going to be snow. Nick Diorio with the hard knee. I feel bad for the people who are getting that like 3 inches of ice. That is rough. So unfortunately, KMF, this is a pencil and paper house. So it's hard to see the scores here. Yeah, of course. Of course, there's averages, just like in Tinpin. Yeah, aren't they the best pants? It's got my face on them, Hegman. Sweet Dan, I am sorry for that. Jay sending their first gift with a rose. Thank you so much. So if you can average 100 in Candlepin, you can be one of the best bowlers in your regular league. If you want to bowl in this pro league, you should have between a 115 and a 120 average. If you want to be the best in the game, you'd have about a 135 average. Yeah, that is the scariest thing. If you don't have the right equipment in this area, you know, like my wife's going to a Celtics game on Monday night, and she's all worried about it. And I had said to her, I'm like, the roads will probably be fine by Monday night. Like, I'm not worried about that at all around here. What a shot from Lascarbo. Like, I assume by Monday night everything will be cleared and the roads will be fine. Yeah, absolutely. That is the scariest part of that queen. Like, if you don't have the equipment to take care of all that snow and ice, it is trouble. This is a team match. She can take the train from Newburyport if she wanted to. Candlepin ball is smaller than a duckpin ball. Yeah, we all have our own balls, Brian. You could use the alley balls if you wanted to, but you're generally not going to. You want your own set for consistency's sake. Jay with 5 roses, thank you. Yep, that's exactly it. Peter, that's where we are. We are right along the coast, so I'm expecting 2 feet of snow. The ball can range anywhere from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Jonathan, what's happening, buddy? Pennsylvania? No, we are in Massachusetts here. Sometimes if you scroll away and come back, it'll fix that, Peter. Yeah, they're throwing between 30 and 35 miles an hour, Tyler. Yeah, I mean, that's because you guys don't have the infrastructure to take care of it. We're not, like, I'm not really worried about it. Like, it's going to be really rough Sunday and Monday. But, like, by Monday night, I assume we're going to be fine.
You know exactly what to look for, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're getting the same thing here in Massachusetts. As ready as I'm gonna be, John. Pins actually last a lot longer than 10 pin. Here in Candlepin, those pins will last about 15 to 20 years. We are in game 2 of 3 right now. Yeah, that's cold. That is way cold. Oh, I love hearing that you find me for the first time. That means you get to stay around and learn all about this game. Yeah, you won't find any Candlepin in North Texas. I'm sorry. No oil on a Candlepin lane. It's gonna be about 0 around here for temperature. You're by Wareham? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a New England thing for sure. Was stuck. Yeah, generally you want to throw a hard straight throw, slightly like down the middle, just slightly off the headpin at a slight angle. Hey, Zachary, thank you so much. Yes, each person gets 3 shots per frame, Zachary. First ball is still a strike, your second ball is still a spare. That third throw is total pinfall only. So if you knock them all down your third throw, it's just a 10 and that's it. Yep. Yeah, I know. We got somebody who wanted to be a part of the live. Yahoo! What's going on? Good to see you. Yes, accuracy is key to this game. Yeah, speed helps, but accuracy is way more important than speed. I had a meeting earlier today with an older guy, and he asked me if I remembered the blizzard of '78. I said no, it was before I was born. And he said this storm really reminds him a lot of the blizzard of '78. These guys are the pros. Yep. Oh, good strike right there. Boy. Candlepin is so much fun. Who keeps score? It is the different bowlers. Whoever's not bowling, one of them will grab the score table and do it. You can hook it, but you generally don't want to. In Candlepin, you want to throw a hard straight throw. There is still 12 inches between each of those pins, just like in 10-pin bowling. And instead of the ball being 12 inches, like it is in 10-pin bowling, it's only 4 inches wide. So you could technically, if you threw a big enough hook, you could miss every one of those pins. Go right in between. Woman of Valor, how you doing? I am not bowling tonight, Billy. This is the Pro League, and I am good enough to sub in once in a while, but not good enough to be a permanent member. Why do they have a Canadian flag? So Candlepin bowling is an American and a Canadian game. And so Riverwalk represents both countries that you can find Candlepin in. The American flag is just to the left of the Riverwalk sign. Timmy, off to the left there. Timmy leaving the 1-5. Okay, through 6 we have 394 I think it's 395. I think there's a 1 pin difference between the two. So most of these guys are going to be averaging anywhere from a 110 to a 125. All much better bowlers than me. I mean, I'm in a 107, but almost there, almost there. Just got to pick it up a little bit more. One more spare per go. Everyone was switching sides. So our ball returns here at Riverwalk Lanes are on the outside, So every time they switch sides, they have to switch their balls over. I am a very good bowler, yes, but I am not as good as these guys. Are these balls made of the same materials that 10-pin balls are? They're made of urethane or rubber like 10-pin, but there's no inner core here, so it's just a solid urethane or rubber. I'm so sad Lita Lane's closed. I love Lita Lane's. Lita was very good. Not for my scoring. I was terrible at scoring there, but I enjoyed it when I went there. Andrew with the heart knee. Thank you, buddy. You get 3 throws per frame. First ball is still a strike. Second ball is still a spare, just like you already know from 10-pin. That third throw is total pinball only. It's just a 10 if you knock ball down. So where you look, it all depends on the bowler. I have a spot that I look when I'm throwing it. And generally you want to throw at a slight angle. Like if you throw it straight down the middle, you're going to punch through a lot. If you come in at an angle, it is the best. Yeah, some of these guys have very, very smooth balls. It's great. How did I do on Tuesday? Joe Smith beat us at the very end. We came so close to winning 8 points, and then Joe came back with 4 from us. So we ended up splitting. As far as I know right now, King of the River is still happening because the storm isn't supposed to start until afternoon, and we should be done by noon. So it should be still going. He is such a good bowler. A perfect game is mathematically possible, but has never happened in the history of the game. Richard, what's happening, buddy? The pants are the greatest pants of all time right there. Thank you for the heart, me, buddy. Appreciate that. I mean, I hope so. I'm looking forward to it. Wow, unbelievable. If you haven't noticed, John Lascarbo was wearing pants with my face on them tonight. No, tonight we are at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. No finger holes. They just are solid ball. That's it. David, how you doing, buddy? They are the fanciest. Those are the fanciest of bridges. Austin Barnes just missing to the left there. John Lascarbo, great spare. I think they got a good speed right now. Parker, how you doing? Do you have some with his face on them? I mean, if I had known, maybe I would have. I came in here and was shocked to see it and laughed so hard. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my life. You want a little bit of a spin on your ball. You just don't want a whole lot. Like, I know when 10-pin bowlers think of a spin on your ball, you're thinking that big hook, and that is not what you want here. You want just a little bit. No. He has been a Candlepin bowler his whole life. Ooh. 800 days as a member. That's crazy, Lee. That's awesome. It's over 2 years. No such thing as a perfect game in Candlepin. You will never see it, Stephen. 245 is the most it's ever happened. You went through the blizzard of 78. Yeah, I mean, I don't see it being that bad, but you will never find Candlepin in England. No. You can find Skittles. Apparently Skittles is very similar also. Nope, it's definitely not. Your duck pin balls are going to be 5.5 inches wide, and your Candlepin balls are 4.5 inches wide. I actually today took a picture, I know I can't show it to you right now, of a duck pin ball compared to a Candlepin ball, side by side. Whoop. And duck pin balls are definitely bigger. May with the heart me, thank you so much. Any chance if you're watching and you haven't sent the heart me yet, please click that little heart at the top of the screen. It helps me out a lot for the TikTok algorithm. So if you guys could just do that, it costs a single penny, and it really does help the stream. So it is very difficult to throw strikes. These guys are pro bowlers, and they're only going to throw about 1 strike per game on average. Thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular. Thank you, thank you. The more of those that we get sent, the more people it shows on the FYP. So that's why I always ask for the heart me's. They are the most important thing you can get. Oh, what a ball from JT. That one looked good. What would be bigger than duck pin? 10 pin balls. What's going on? What a shot from Jimbo. Oh, JT with the cut shot. I love that. Yep, that is exactly it. The difference between a pro Candlepin bowler and your average bowler is picking up your 10s and your difficult spares, or even the easy spares, just more often. Yeah, there's a lot of duck pin bowling still going on. Saint Man with the heart me, the first gift they've ever sent. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, tonight I am not bowling. I'm just commentating. You will see me bowl on Sunday and on Tuesday. If you want to watch me bowl. JT just off. Just a little off right there. Yeah, whatever you want to ask, I got you. I mean, you can ask Google too, but you might as well be asking me. We got all the answers for Candlepin you could ever want. Unfortunately, Gamby, if you want to try it, you're going to have to come to Northern New England to give it a try. It is very regional in where you can find it. Eddie, things are... It's 5 quarter Worcesters. Austin could be very well right. He said 10 as the over-under today. How do you become a pro? So if you want to become a pro in this game, you basically just have to have the pro average, which is, you know, anything over 115 or 120. And if you want to bowl on one of these teams, you have to basically know a guy and get picked up by one of those teams. Like, there's plenty of people who might have that 115 average who aren't on one of these teams, and that's because they just haven't talked to the right people. And if you want to join the Worlds teams, again, you have to know somebody. You have to get in the different tournaments, show everyone else what a good bowler you are. In Pittsfield, Mass? Pittsfield, New Hampshire. Cowboys, how could I forget you, buddy? Rebecca, how you doing? Yep, they are certainly thinner than a 10. What a shot from Chris Kaz right there. Diameter of a kettlebell is 4.5 inches. That is correct. Diameter of the hole in the golf green is 4.25 inches. Interesting. Okay. I mean, next time I go golfing, I'll bring my bowling balls with me. Is there a Wayne Gretzky of Candlepin? Yes. Basically, Tommy Olsta is what he's considered the greatest of all time. You're the Cowboys guy? With a different name? All right, going to the final 2 frames. It's a 3-pin difference, I think, according to Joe Smith. Looks like it. So where is this? Today we were at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. Yeah, unfortunately, it's still pencil and paper here, Chiku. So I am not able to show you guys the score. I can tell you it's a 3-pin difference. That's basically all I can do. I can't keep score and read the chat and everything at the same time. What is this called, Parker? This is Candlepin bowling. It's a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. We're supposed to be getting between 12 and 24 inches of snow. Moose all over the head, but punching straight through. Dave Godwin on the head pin as well, but a big split there. How was it scored? Almost the same exact way as 10-pin bowling. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare, third ball is total pinfall only. This should be everywhere. It absolutely should be everywhere. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like,
I have no control over her.
what is feather bowling? I've never heard of feather bowling. It all depends on the bowler. There's no specific techniques that says you should do that. It's just easier to throw a straight ball if your shoulder's straight and everything's going straight. So I also start generally on the left-hand side. But it's just a personal preference. That is a lot for Arkansas. Wow. Absolutely. You can pay me not to play this. Absolutely, Brian. All you have to do is go to my Venmo page and send me $20 and you will never have to bowl this. I promise. Yeah. I mean, we... 6. There's 6 right now. Yeah, from work. I also have a day off on Monday. Come on. Tommy, I don't know if I believe you on this. I don't know. Come on now. You have one up in Albany, Tommy, if you want to try that. If you want to go to Albany at Apex Games, you can find some Candlepin bowling. I mean, it's right in my my TikTok link. You could find my Venmo page if you wanted to. You can use the fallen pins, yes, to help make your spares and your tens. Whoa, don't be talking bad about my mods. Ooh, nice try from Austin. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. I also think a lot of the older 10-pin places could easily, you know, once you get the automatic pin setters, could definitely be swapped over for Candlepin. It'd be great. Ooh, I mean, I was just going to do 20 for the whole session, but yeah, if you want to send me 60, that makes a lot of sense, Brian. I appreciate that, yeah. I mean, that is definitely smarter than I would have thought about it, but yeah. And in fact, on Tuesdays, we do 5 games. So if you don't want to bowl on Tuesday, you can send 100. No, it's actually the same exact length lanes as a 10-pin lane. They're 60 feet long, 4 feet wide. Joe Smith hitting the head pin, but not able to take out that 10-pin. 210-pin bowling is good, but this is real bowling also. This is not a video game. Oh, wait for it. Someone said Palladino was going to throw a strike. Oh, so close to it. Joe Smith slightly off the head, been leaving the 4 horsemen on the left. Oof, just too far to the right there. There it is, there it is. I'll talk to Bolero next time I see him. Right now, Academy is up by another 9, 12. My best is the 164. Classic Joe Smith taking it in the final frame to go up. I bowled well on Tuesday, yeah, but we only took 6 points. We split. What is this called? This is called Candlepin bowling. It is a regional form of bowling found almost exclusively in northern New England and Atlantic Canada. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping they understood that you were joking around. I'm assuming so. They can be very much mute happy, which I would rather have, but I think they got that. How do the rules in Candlepin differ from 10-pin bowling? So we get 3 throws instead of 2. The third throw is total pinfall only. We leave the fallen pins up there to help make our spares and our 10s, and there's no oil on a Candlepin lane. I think I might let him win on Sunday, the King of the River. That way he just has one, John. I think I might let him win just so he can have the belt. Absolutely, Billy. I fully agree. Where can it be found in Ontario? I don't think Candlepin is in Ontario anywhere. But I don't know the Canadian side of things very well. Who of these has the highest average? I would assume Tim Jalbert is probably the highest, but I'm not 100% sure about that. What attracts me to this over 10-pin bowling? Well, this is regular bowling in this area, first of all. And this is so much more fun than 10-pin bowling. It is faster paced than 10-pin bowling, both in the way we throw it and how quickly the games actually happen. We get 3 throws instead of 2, so you're already getting more for your dollar right there. We can throw the ball 30 to 40 miles an hour. That's fun. Better to throw it fast. It's great. Every spare and 10 is unique, so it's not the same shots over and over again. You have to learn how to use that wood to your advantage or disadvantage. And 245 is the highest score ever recorded, and so anytime you bowl, you could break the world record. How much do the balls weigh? They can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Yeah, you only have 10 pin, and you have duck pin down there too, Sonic. King Price with the heartbeat, thank you. Ever bowled it? I have not bowled in Situate, no. Chris Cass. Timmy trying to make that shot. Timmy makes it. What a beautiful shot there. Yeah, if you ever get the chance, come on up to Northern New England and give it a try. Sarge with the heart me, thank you. Ms. Maddie with the heart me. I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. If you have not sent the heart me yet, please do. It really helps the stream get to more people. Anytime you come into the chat, it costs a single penny to click that heart at the top of the screen. If Bo Nix didn't get hurt, it would be a very tough game for the Patriots. I still think it's going to be a tough game, but I think they definitely have the advantage. Yeah, so I can definitely, it's played basically the same way as 10-pin bowling. But how it's scored, it's only different on your third throw. Strikes and spares work the exact same way. Your first ball still being a strike, 12 strikes is still 300. All that's the same. Your third throw is the only difference. If you knock them all down, it's just a 10, and that's it. So on I have TikTok and YouTube going right now. And on TikTok, there's a heart me thing that you can give. And if you do that, it helps get it to more audiences. On YouTube, if you guys can just double tap that screen for the likes, that helps a lot. Yeah, that is their daughter's idea, to paint them as candlepins for support beams. And I think it's a brilliant idea. The ball is smaller than a 10-pin ball, yes. Moose with a strike. It is only 4.5 inches wide, up to 2.5 pounds. No cores, nope, they're just a solid urethane or rubber ball. These leans. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Let me get the scores for you guys. We got 549 to 566. Academy is now up 89 pins in totals. Hold on, they're going to throw their first ball. If Moose throws a double, we got to get that one. We got to get that recorded. So hold on 1 second. Moose all over the head pin again, punching straight through. Here we go. Big scores that game. Moose with a 112, Kaz with a 111. Dave Godwin, 136. He's at a 275 already through 2. Look at that. Here we go for everybody on TikTok. And then look at those scores from Dave Godwin. Just absolutely crushing it. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Yes, they are throwing the ball between 30 and 35 miles an hour, generally. So Austin Barnes on the right, John Lescarbo wearing the fanciest of pants on the left. Austin with a nice strike. Believe it or not, your arm doesn't hurt doing this game. Like it can, obviously, but for the most part, your knees will hurt. Throwing underhand is a natural motion, and it's only a 2-pound ball, so you're generally going to be fine. Abu with the confetti. Dickie, did you see my face is on those pants tonight, though? He's like a beacon, a bright, shining light out there. Patrick Starr, what's happening, buddy? Austin Barnes crushes the head pin. Big split, though. John Lescarbo. What a shot. Do it up, Cora. Are you going live for it again? I am not bowling today. No, Friday night is the Pro League. And during the Pro League, I just watch and commentate and hang out with you guys. Just hanging out with you guys tonight. Where's Riverwalk? Riverwalk Lanes is in Amesbury, Massachusetts. Yeah, please do, of course. Yes, they are the exact same dimensions as a 10-pin lane. 60 feet long, 4 feet wide. Dom Palladino, beautiful ball. Normally it would be the night that they go to my mother-in-law's house, yes. Max had to work late tonight, though. Nope. On your third throw, it is just a 10. It is not a spare. It's only a spare in your second throw. That is exactly it, Billy, yeah. And a 2-pound ball, really, it doesn't hurt when you're throwing it. It's fine. Like, every once in a while my shoulder will hurt, but that's generally if I did something else to it. Dom Palladino, working on a spare, gets a 2-fill. No, in this area, candlepin bowling is the normal form of bowling. Most places will not have 10-pin bowling. Most places will only have candlepin. So there's only 8 lanes here at River Rock Lanes, and it's all candlepin. What happens if they throw slower? They'll knock less pins down. I know it's against what the 10-pin bowlers do, but in candlepin, a faster ball works. I do have a very physical job when I'm working, yes. A lot of lifting, a lot of moving stuff around. Yeah, in this area, if someone says they're going bowling, this is what they mean. If they say they're going big ball bowling, they mean 10-pin bowling. JT. Big split, but maybe. I actually like the wood he's got right there. I think they are, Nick, but I don't know 5-pin bowling very well. I've never done it. But I think so. Jimbo, nice try on it. Okay, so Brooke says yes. And I will fully believe Brooke. Base snow wobble. I have never heard of that before. We do not have a snowblower. We only use shovels at our house. This is the third and final game, yes. Academy 2 has won both of them so far. No, a duckpin ball is slightly bigger than a candlepin ball. Ours are a little bit smaller, about an inch smaller. Yeah, so me and Max will definitely be busy. I did get an extra one in case Mrs. Magic wants to help, but I'm assuming she will not want to. I made sure I got an extra shovel just in case she wanted to help, but I'm going to assume she's not going to want to. I'll make sure she has the hot chocolate ready for when we come back inside. And if she knows me well, there might be some extra cinnamon flavor added into that. Nope, there's no grooves on the candlepin ball. They are just a straight solid ball. Tim Jalbert on the right, just slightly off the head pin. Chris Cows on the left. Is hot chocolate. It is not the secret ingredient. Hot chocolate is not the secret ingredient to her cookies. I don't think I would like that. Or do you mean the cinnamon? Either way, neither of them are. I'm hoping to be working on Sunday instead, but I'll have to wait and see. How many strikes in a row do I've only been able to do 4 in a row at one point. Oh, cookies during this would be great. Yeah, I prefer Travis' emojis a little bit better than yours, TJ. I'd rather be on the beach and surfing and doing all that stuff. Most strikes in a row ever done, I believe, is 7. I believe it's 7. Oh. Before King of the River? No. It's not supposed to start snowing until after that.
I once had 6 strikes in a row.
You had 6 strikes in a row?
End of the game with 3, start of the game with 3. So
that's terrible. Yeah. So JT had 6 in a row, but unfortunately it wasn't in one game. But we've been getting a lot of those, the weird things like that. Are they just trying to like sell stuff? Is that what that is? Oh yes, yeah, working on Sunday before the thing, yes. I work every Sunday before I come out to the King of the River. I generally just don't deliver, so I might have to deliver in the morning. That's fine. Moose crushes the head pin again. Man, I could make a low light reel of all those tonight. He's been all over that head pin. No, they are down. The Teaming Gray has won both games 1 and 2. Generally, a hard straight throw works best. Slight little curve on it's fine, but not like intended. You wouldn't know it based on those 2 throws that you've been watching, but ouch. Nothing you can. Oh. That is a rough 3 right there. That's a rough 3 right there. To be on the head pin that well. Moose on the head pin again. Still no luck for him. No, that he is not. He's actually at a 102 and a 112. That's fine. Hammer with the heartbeat, thank you. Appreciate that, Hammer. Dave Godwin just missing that single pin. You know, that sounds like a great idea, Lee. 6.5 hours is a solid night's sleep. If you stay up for the next hour and finish with us, I mean, you could do that too, but I don't know if I would do that if I were you. I would just go to bed now. So I made the 1710 recently for $120, I think I made on that. And the 710 gets made often because we get to leave the fallen pins up there. So it's actually easier to get in Candlepin because of the fallen pins. How come the pins that are down? So we actually get to use the fallen pins to help make our spares and our 10s, Matthew. You will not see strings on a Candlepin. No, that is not a thing. No, because we leave the fallen pins up there, it would be very hard to leave strings on the pins. John Lascarbo off to the right. Austin Barnes also off to the right, getting a much better leave out of his. Just the 1-2 left for him. Ooh, just missing. I think I've seen almost every single shot possible disc golf Billy made. So yes, I have seen it. If you can bounce it off the side and then have it kick back in, that's basically how you would want to hit it. Yes, as long as they stay on the lane, you can. If a pin is in the gutter and you hit it and it comes out, then those ones don't count. You have to hit a live pin first. So like you see Dom has 3 pins in the gutter. If he hits any of those before it makes contact with the pins that are on there, they won't count. Those will be deducted. Why is it so hard to hit the pocket? You are throwing a 4-inch ball 60 feet away and trying to hit a 3-inch pin. That is really, really hard to do, Mr. Banana. Yep, you get 3 throws. First ball is still a strike, second ball is still a spare. Your third throw is total pinfall only if you knock the ball down. It's just a 10. Like in 10 pin to hit the pocket, you have like 18 inches to throw down there and be able to hit it. In Candlepin, you have like a 6-inch window. It's hard. Everyone here, I think, is a Patriots fan. If not, they should be. Dom Palladino finding the hole right there. So every frame works the same way. So if you throw a strike in the 10th frame, you get 2 balls added in. Just like in 10 pin, just like in every other frame in the game. You just wouldn't throw your third ball if you threw a strike in the 10th. Hey, good ball from JT. Just the 7 pin left. We got 3 games tonight. This is the 3rd and final game they're on right now. Candlepin bowling is the best kind of bowling there is, Matthew. It is fast-paced. It is a lot of fun. Every shot is unique. And it's just a much better game than 10-pin bowling. Absolutely, Owen. We go live at least twice a week, every Tuesday, every Friday. And then it's been every Sunday recently for a local tournament that I do. So if you like this kind of thing, come and watch every week. It's a lot of fun. On Tuesdays, you get to watch me bowl. Or I guess you could say have to watch me bowl. But some people say, some people like to watch me bowl for some reason. But I like to think most of you are here because of my charming personality. Jim way on the right, on the left. I mean. We come for Max. There we go. Yep. I mean, that's what Mrs. Magic says. She's like, yeah, I watch because Max is there. That's why she won't be watching if it's just me. Oh, yeah, this is way better than 10-pin bowling, Owen. Duckpin bowling is good too. I got no hate for duckpin bowling. I enjoyed it. I might actually join a duckpin league. I would like to do that. Academy of the Team in Gray was winning the last time I looked. There's no score, like no scoring like screens or anything like that. It's still pencil and paper here, so I kind of have to look over their shoulders to find out. Through the first 2 frames, Academy was winning by 9 pins. I mean, they're both good, Hayden. Just Candlepin is the best kind of bowling there is. Timmy Jalbert on the left coming up. Crushes the headpin, punching straight through. Yeah, that's a big leg piece. It really is. Good night, Lee. Good seeing you, buddy. Trishy, baby, how you doing? All too often, Crystal. All too often. Yeah, still right now the gray team academy is winning. This is the third and final game. Academy has won the first 2 games. Trishy Baby with the heart me, thank you. We are halfway to my goal of heart me's today. If you are watching this live and have not sent the heart me yet, please do. Click that little heart at the top of the screen. It costs 1 penny, and TikTok really pushes it if we hit that 75 goal. So every time you come in, if you click that heart me, it really helps my stream. Boom, all over it for a 10 there. So we got 197 to 217. Looks like Academy is up by about 20 pins right now. Wow. I mean, that's just the truth right there. Every time you don't send a heartbeat, that happens. Owen with their first gift ever. Thank you so much. Mary Scud also with the heartbeat. Thank you. Well then, Kelly, you better make sure you always send that heartbeat. But you always do. You always do, Kelly. You are my #1 fan anyway. I am told it is the same as the 5-pin ball, yes. Dave Godwin on the right, half Worcester to the left. There's not different pounds of balls. They can range from 2 pounds 4 ounces to 2 pounds 7 ounces. Generally, most people who have their own are going to use either the 2 6s or 2 7s. Godwin, great throw there. Hey, Moose with the spare. Also close to 50,000 likes. Almost 100 likes on YouTube. We got 4 more to go. If you haven't liked the stream yet, double tap that screen right now. Yeah, I would love to bowl 5-pin bowling. I just have not been able to get up to Canada yet to do it. Yeah, 7-10 splits can definitely be baited a little bit more often because we leave the fallen pins up there. So it's actually a little bit easier because of that. Hey, welcome from Argentina. Good to have you here. Goose. Crushes the headband. Left a 5-7. Piece of wood there. I don't think it's going to help him at all. Is it a trap? Wouldn't it be cool to get a 400 though in one game? I was trying to use that wood. He almost got it. Like, I think I would like to throw a 450. That sounds like fun. John Lascarbo, check out those pants, everybody. He's got my face printed on them. So if you wanted a face reveal, just look at John's behind. He does. Can you believe it? When I saw them today, I thought it was amazing. It was hilarious. No, generally I have a set territory, and that territory is all in Massachusetts. I come right up to the border of New Hampshire, but I just stay in Mass. He does love me. He is very good. He shares my live all the time. When I make a video including him, he shares it, and that is awesome. Sharing the live is such a big help too. You post it to like your Facebook page and stuff, and a lot of people don't want to do that, and I get that. But he always does, and I appreciate that. No oil on a Candlepin lane, believe it or not. I don't think he's ever going to wear those pants again, though, after tonight. Amen, John. Amen. Go Pats. We got a big game coming up this weekend. The voice. I don't know about the face, but I can be the voice. I mean, it's got to be either me or Paul Grant, right? Scarborough, great ball that time, but... And I got a face for radio, as they say. Yeah, yep. On YouTube only. But if you go on YouTube, it'll be under the live. Dom Palladino. Yeah. How would I would never do that to you, Travis. I would never do that to you. I'm very glad you're here, Crystal. When I did stop on a major highway because of a backup or accident. I do not get paid by the hour, Billy. No, I own my own business. If I'm not delivering, I'm not making money. Hey, there you go. Is that I assume that's a passing number for you. Joe Smith just missing. There you go. Yep, I am a bread man. So I deliver Arnold, Freihopper, Sara Lee, JJ Nissen breads. So I deliver to the local grocery stores. I have like a set territory. Mysterious, how you doing? All right, Jim away out on the right, JT Lyonnais on the left. Jimbo all over that heavy. How many splits have we seen tonight? This is crazy. One more for JT. Come on now. That pin was hit. Rachel, the title gifter of the rose. Thank you. Is JT an instrument? JT on his spare. Nice 9 fill. Oh, I think I was being nice to him. Chris with the love you so much. Thank you, Chris. Okay, Snow Wovel Part 2. I will look it up. What do you mean? Is he like use a two-wheeler for it then? What is this, Angelo? This is called Candlepin bowling. It is the best kind of bowling there is. Because there's no way you could push those trays without some sort of wheels underneath it. Oh, so he just leaves them there without wheels on them? Oh, you got to talk to him about that. There's two. There's two again. Mirror shots. Okay, yeah. You definitely just talk to your guy for sure. I delivered to schools for a little bit when we got the contract for it, and yeah. If you just say something to the guy, it's not usually a problem. They switch sides that way they can't say that one lane is better than the other. They both will bowl the same number of strings on each lane. Timmy all over the headbin. Oh, big split though. There's a strike for Chris Kaz. There it is. Stubborn Zombie with the follow. Thank you. 56,000 likes now, guys. Incredible. Yeah, so we still use pencil and paper here at River Rock Lanes, and it is very hard for me to keep score at the same time as everything's going on. So I will give you guys just updates after after they all finish 2 frames, and I can do that right now actually. 320 to 288 right now. Academy is up by 32 pins right now. Why do we say can't walk out of the lane to the pins? So I'll answer that one first. If they're walking down there, they're removing a pin that's too far forward, or they are checking to see if a pin is too far forward. My hours are generally like 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning until around 11 o'clock in the morning. Who is keeping score? Just one of the bowlers right now. It's JT and Joe Smith. But it kind of just swaps out. Whoever's there keeps score. It's the same, yeah, it's still 10 pins in the same configuration as 10-pin bowling. Cam, welcome back, buddy. What did I have for dinner tonight? I did not have a good dinner tonight. I had a chicken breast and some mashed potatoes. Nothing to write home about. The best lanes in New England is in Haverhill, Massachusetts. That is correct. Yep. I believe Academy Lanes is my favorite and the best lanes in the world. Academy is just fantastic. Pizza's good. I'd love me some pizza. So your first ball is very much a luck game on this. You can hit the head pin 10 times in a row and get 10 different results. The skilling in Candlepin comes on your second, your third throw, where you're making your spares and your 10s. So there's always skill. It just comes in a different throw than an 10-pin. Where is this? Today we are at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. Strike there from Austin Barnes. Yep, lanes are the exact same length and width as the 10-pin lane, 60 feet long, 4 feet wide. For quarter Worcesters, we're at 6 right now. Lafayette. This home team is Lafayette Lanes, And yes, they have been. This place, before it was Riverwalk Lanes, was double stripe. Was Lafayette Lanes. So, it is, yeah, strikes are very difficult to get. Austin doesn't seem to think so. Just going to keep throwing them. But your average Pro Bowler is only going to throw about 1 strike per game on average. Riverwalk is the team with Mark Ritchie and JJ Torigny and that bunch. And they have 2 home teams here. Academy has 3 home teams. There's 5 men on the team. Nice. Timmy's liking it. Make sure you share it too. Why do they walk up and slide? To make sure that they have nothing on their shoe. We slide a lot more than 10-pin bowlers do. And because of that, if you have anything on your shoe, you're going to fall down and get hurt. Hey, way to go, Hammer. Thank you. We generally bowl at Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. That's where we bowl on Tuesday night. Tim Jalbert shared the live. That Tim is the Tim that you're watching up there as the anchor bowler for Academy. Don Palladino just left the 5-pin. Rodney, this is called Candlepin bowling, so that's a Candlepin ball. Just a single pin to hit for Dom. Just off to the left on that. I wish he did. I had to go to Walmart today and get 2 of them. Yes, Tuesday Night Feed is a lot of fun. It's my regular league. There's some great bowlers now. Joe Smith, who's on the left right now, is in that league. JT is in that league. Yeah, okay. I was looking to see if anybody else here was, but it's just us. But it's a very strong league. I'm not bowling. This is, oh, JT with a strike. This is the pro bowlers. I'm good enough to fill in once in a great while, but generally there's better bowlers out there than me. Yeah, always glad to share this game, Rodney. So make sure you give me the follow. That way you can see this again. Fenway Park, 70 Switch Red I think it's still there. I don't go to Boston very often, but there's like a few still in Boston. So I'm assuming it's the one that's still there. My personal high score is a 164. There's slight variations to the Candlepin balls, but they are mostly all the same. There is either urethane or rubber balls, and the designs on them can be different, slight weight variations, but for the most part, it's not like 10-pin bowling. Thank you, Shelby. My plan is to pretty much stay home the entire time, so we're going to be fine. I will still be doing the King of the River here on Sunday morning, but the snow's not supposed to start for us until Sunday afternoon. I just try to be interactive, dog. That's what I'm trying to do. Marty, how you doing, bud? What is the hardest roll to do your first ball? Throwing a strike is the hardest thing to do. Chris Kaz on the right, Tim Jalbert on the left. How much snow are these guys supposed to get? We're supposed to be getting between 12 inches and 24 inches. Hey, there we go, Hammer. 500 minutes, you're getting there. I mean, there's definitely plenty of places near Fenway to go Candlepin bowling. Yeah, I don't know if there's any more in Lynn. The pins weigh 2 pounds, 8 ounces. Just on Sunday. Kelly with a rose, thank you. Yeah, Lin Lin, the city of sin. John Ramos, how you doing? There it goes. There it goes. It is much more fun than 10-pin bowling. Kelly with 43 roses. Thank you. Kelly taking it from Rachel. Title gifter. How long have I been bowling? I've been competitively bowling since, oh man, 2019. That is the whole back row right there, by the way. That is the 7, 8, 9, 10. See if Timmy can make it. This is going to be a tough spare right here. TJ, 2 years. Wow.
Whatever you want to do.
See what he does here. Used the piece of wood, tried to, missed everything. Whoa! There we go. What would be the equivalent of bowling a 210 pin? So is that just a good game? A 10 pin is a 200? I think it's, yeah. I mean, I might pretend it's a Candlepin spare of the week. Yeah, just don't even show that second ball. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so Bob Lee has a radar detector type thing, and he'll measure the speeds when he has it. And some bowling alleys will also have it automatically on the lanes for you to see how fast. Married Italia. Oh, with a rose, their first gift. Thank you. A 90 is a decent average. I always say if you can average 100, you're going to be one of the best bowlers in your league. If you can average a 115 to a 120, you can bowl with these guys. If you could average a 135, you'd be the best in the game. Alan with the heart me, thank you. 33 heart me's away, guys. Working on a spare right now. All over the head pin, but splits it. Absolutely. 33 more. We're close. We're close. Yeah, no Candlepin in California, I'm sorry. No. Why do you think I haven't moved away yet? Yeah, we don't have the Brooklyn strike. We don't even ever think about it like that. It costs a single penny to send that heartbeat at the top of the screen and helps me a lot.
Hey!
403 for Dave Godwin. 400 triple. Arnie with 5 roses. Thank you. Oh, so close to a triple. So close to the triple for Austin Barnes. 9 pins. John Lascarbo, half Worcester. Austin going for the spare. I mean, that is what I am trying to do, Billy. I am trying to showcase this game to the world in the best way that I know how. And hoping that enough people like it, and I think they do. That we can show this to people who have some money and want to invest in it. I think we could do it. Hey, welcome from Sheboygan. Mary Italia with 5 roses, the first gift they've ever sent me. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. That goat just makes me laugh. It asked me to make some emojis for you guys, and I don't know. That's the only image I had. So I just put that in there. Have you been watching for 500 minutes? Because Lee was able to look and see earlier that he was able to say he's 14 days away from watching for 800 days. Yeah, he very well might burn those pants after this game. Tom Palladino on the head pin. Left a whole bunch on the right-hand side, though. Fun Bridge with the rose. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Sandy with the floating heart. Appreciate that, too. Takes out the 1 pin. Is that everything that's on there for you, Kelly? Joe Smith, triangle to the left-hand side, makeable spare. Man, if any one of those guys fell in love with this game, it would take off so well, Billy. But unfortunately, they have not found it yet. You should definitely have the title gift because you got the rose right now, I think. I have not pulled a Southie Bowl, no. Seven on the night right now. Fun Bridge with the cheering crab too. I would assume Kraft has heard about Candlepin for sure. Is that the only one you have, TJ? Brian, this is called Candlepin Bowling. It's just a regular league tonight. We get the pro league, but absolutely. Oh, there we go. Blonde Bridge with the heart me. There we go. Heart me is the most important thing to send. Dennis with the heart me too. Oh, what a shot from JT. There we go. JT's got a good game going right now. finishing with a 135. I don't think it's close right now with Academy very much in the lead. So the lane is the exact same length, shuffle. Shadow, this is called Candlepin bowling, by the way. The pin setters are completely different than the 10-pin pin setters. But the lanes are the exact same dimensions. I don't believe anyone has ever tried to bring Candlepin anywhere. There's one in Ohio, sure, but it's not really. Can I try one? Is there an alleys like this in West Virginia? No. Candlepin is pretty much only found in northern New England. Outside of there, there's one in Ohio and one in New York State, and that's it. Those are Candlepins up there. And you're aiming for the headpin, just slightly off to the side of the headpin. Chris Kaz crushing the headpin. They're already shaking hands, which means I'm pretty sure this game is fully over. It's at Apex Gaming in Albany. You can curve it, but you generally don't want to. Generally, you want to throw a hard straight throw. Timmy needs a strike here to get 100 this game. He hits the headpin. Finishes with a 94 that game. Thank you, Mark Waller. I will, absolutely. There's no holes in the ball. Nope, this is just a straight solid ball. What is this game? This is called Candlepin bowling. Of course I've heard of duckpin bowling. Yeah, but this happens to be Candlepin. Candlepin is the best kind of bowling there is. There we go. Bring this down a little bit for you guys. Once I get the scores, I will show you all what happened. But I'm pretty sure Academy took all 8 points tonight. Dominated from beginning to end. Number of lanes in the country increasing. No, Candlepin lanes are decreasing still. Candlepin is not increasing as far as anything. You know, it is just decreasing. I think the interest in it is up, but that's about it. Today we are at Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Massachusetts. It is definitely the hardest, but also the best. You mind if I see? There we go. Okay, everybody, here on YouTube first. They finished with a 502 that game for 1538. Big scores is JT with a 135. Way to go, JT. Everyone else, not so much that time. Over here for Academy, 128, 123. Look at Dave Godwin with a 400 tonight. 17-18. They win all 8 points tonight. There we go, everybody, over here. Can you spare the 710? Oh, absolutely. We definitely can do that, especially with the fallen pins that we get. And then over here for, there we go right there. Look at that. Dave Godwin, great bowling tonight. And okay, everybody, stay safe. Have a great weekend. If you don't see me on Sunday for King of the River, stay safe during this snowstorm. It's going to be getting most of you, so just hope you guys all be safe, be good. I'll see you on Sunday morning. Have a great night.